This'll be... I
Agent,
expect you to die.
can you hear me?
Too.
No, don't worry, the briefcase is safe. Do you remember?
Briefcase?
Yes, exactly. Now, I imagine you might recognize that bomb disposal device in front of you from your time as a cadet. In fact, given the wear and tear, it might be the same one. Well, I'm sure it still works. Now, let's see. How do I... Ah, yes,
Oh,
there it
that's
goes. Oh, just a bit further now. Right, disarm this bomb, if you would. Wonderful!
I remember
Yes!
it.
Next, the machine should dispense a grenade for you. Ah, there it is. You've got it. Why don't you pick it up and bring it closer? Now, try using your telekinesis. Ah, good. Your telekinesis is... Yes, exactly. You've got it. Good. For your final test, you will need to dispose of 3 more explosives hidden around the examination room. Good luck. I've left you a list, so you know what you're looking for. I suggest you have a clipboard nearby, so you can refer to it. Yes, exactly. Search the exam room, Agent. Find and dispose of every explosive.
Hey, wait, this is the one from the first game. Why does it say Zoraxis on it?
Well, now that we know that it's working properly, try placing an explosive inside. Good work, Agent. You've passed all of the tests with flying colors. I've got just about everything I need. Don't worry, Agent. I've got everything under control.
This is my favorite one. I'll play the 3 against that one, but still.
From the spotlight, I can see you. Play your cards right, kill your stage fright. This could be you. If all the world's a stage, let's set it on fire. So you'll be the spy and I'll be the liar. Background, you can hear me. Highest billing makes a killing. They revere me. That beautiful mask you wear is all I desire. So you'll be the spy and I'll be the liar. Face to face again. And through the camera lens we ascend. You're a minor part, I'm the major star. Ha! The credits are more than just the end. 'Cause the truth is, I despise you. I will tear apart all these works of art that disguise you. I'm making the final cut. It's down to the wire. So you'll be the spy and I'll be the liar. And I'll be the liar. And I'll be the liar. And I'll be the liar.
Earlier that week? So wait, are some of these missions prequel? No, that wouldn't make sense.
I know this van isn't as luxurious as your old office, but we can't let Zoraxis know you survived your last mission. You've got a knack for putting a wrench in Dr. Zor's plans, so Zoraxis employees may not react kindly if they recognize you. On the bright side, now you've got a mini-fridge. As usual, Zoraxis Corporation is up to something vile and nefarious, but we haven't been able to figure out what. The Prime Minister is certainly making himself a target. Keep an ear to the radio route. You never know what they might let slip. Now, your briefing materials should be arriving any second. Where's that blasted courier? Aha! Speak of the devil. Take the cartridge from the tray on your right and load it gently into the cartridge viewer in front of you.
To confirm his stance on the new initiative by Zoraxis Defense, the Prime Minister of the Mediterranean Commonwealth has this to say.
I'll say it again. I don't trust Zoraxis. If they want to operate here, they'll have to get through me first.
Legs! They can really take you places. But how far is too far? All the aches and the pains. You need a pair of C-pens. The new electric massage pens developed by our friends at Zoraxis R&D. 64 specially designed vibrating discs are hand-sewn into each pair of these invigorating garments. The pants relax the wearer's hips and thighs, providing relief where other electric massage pants don't. Always remain seated during use.
Feel sore no more with the help of Zoraxis.
Order yours Zoraxis Smutty Pants today.
Now, our intel indicates the Prime Minister is attending an event in Manhattan tonight. My instincts say Zoraxis will try something there, and my instincts are only wrong about half the time. Oh, and the event is hosted by Hollywood actor John Juniper. Oh, I'm such a fan. His performance in Marigolds Are Forever was so... excuse me. Let's get you undercover so we can figure out what Zoraxis is up to. Marigolds are forever.
Yeah, nice song cue. 4 days ago.
My instincts were right. This place is crawling with Zoraxis operatives. Now, you're all sent up backstage. Maintain your cover as a stagehand until you can find and disable the threat. I managed to snag a ticket to the show, so I'll keep an eye on the Prime Minister. You know, for a man who could launch 50 nukes with the push of a button, he's much more grandfatherly than I expected. Well, find out what Zoraxis is up to.
Was that me?
Attention stage crew, today's the big day. If anything goes wrong with my play, well, remember what happened to that sound designer.
Wait,
they're not
what
poison.
happened to Jerry?
Set the stage, everyone. I want an impeccable performance from all of you. Oh, you up there, up in the catwalk. Be sure to follow the new instructions I left on your clipboard.
That voice
Which
sounds
one?
familiar. Stay on your guard, Agent.
Yeah. Ooh, what's that?
Oh, we're almost ready to go. Keep an eye on your cue light. I'll turn it on when we're ready for curtain up. Stage is set. Raise the curtain.
Oop.
Ready for Juniper's spotlight.
I assume that one's that.
That's John Juniper in the flesh. Oh, Agent, I
I don't trust that
Well,
boy.
I'm sure you can handle things from here.
Good evening, everyone. Now, I know what you're thinking. John, these
get this
tickets
off my
cost more than
face.
my yacht. This better be good. I also want to take the opportunity to make a special announcement. I've got something new in production. I can't say too much yet, but I can safely say that you've never seen anything like it. For tonight, though, let's move on to the main event.
I'm lowering the mask. Stage 2 team, get to your positions. Gas masks on.
Oh, I do not like the look of that mask, Agent.
Welcome, honored guests. We may live in an age of turmoil, but fear not. This castle is solid. These strong walls and welded gates will seal us away from the horrors that await us outside. Come, the hour is late, but the masquerade is just beginning. Can't you hear the toll of the great clock down the hall? Come in. Come in. Guards, shut and bar the doors, lest these foul winter winds blow them wide to uninvited visitors. It's hard to shake the chill, isn't it? Though I just had the vaguest sensation of another presence. Did you come alone? No. Surely we're still safe within these walls.
It's time! Extraction teams, engage on my signal.
Okay, we're back.
Deploying gas. Now.
This is not part of the show. Everybody run!
Yeah, I'd run.
My mask! Zoraxis employees, change of plan. Find whoever did this. I want them dead.
I knew that voice was familiar. Agent, she's a Zoraxis operative, known as the Fabricator. That is not an idle threat. Stay alive until I can get an evac team to you.
Ah, my eyes!
No.
I'm on it. Covering your left. I'm right across from the target. Okay, clear line of sight.
Hang on, Agent. Just 2 left. I think that's the last of them. I lost sight of the Prime Minister in the chaos, but I think he made it out. No sign of the Fabricator
I
either.
was probably supposed to say
Let's
that.
debrief back at the van.
Yeah, I suppose gassing her works. Hidden trophy?
Well, you did it.
Champagne.
The Prime Minister's safe, and I hope John Juniper got out too. Although, well, something feels off. That stage manager, the Fabricator, well, she's a nasty piece of work, but she doesn't usually take center stage in Zoraxis plans. Very strange.
Such a stage. Yeah. Oh. America. Even the rapper.
Agent, I've been listening to the radio. The Prime Minister completely reversed his stance on Zoraxis. Do you think they got to him? Our team has been doing routine follow-ups with the cast and crew of the play. And, well, check your briefing. You're not going to believe this.
But Prime Minister, just yesterday you said you didn't trust Zoraxis.
And I'm happy to eat my words. It's become clear to me that Zoraxis defense is exactly the partner the Mediterranean Commonwealth needs in these troubling times.
Welcome to another installment of Zoraxis Presents. Today's guest needs no introduction. We've all seen him on the big screen and the red carpet. He's the best in the business, and many fellow A-listers agree. With him in your movie, you'll forget it's all just a performance. Please help me welcome Mr. John Juniper.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Oh, the pleasure is ours, Mr. Juniper. Now, let's start with the thing everyone's so curious about. The mask technique. Can you tell us how it works?
Oh, yes. Everyone always wants to know about the masks. Well, in order to do my best work, I need to become the character. I need to submerge myself completely. So, whenever I get a new part, I commission a new mask. I'm very particular about them. Each mask needs to really capture the essence of the character. Then, I'll take a few weeks to prepare for the role. During that time, I don't take off the mask. Then, on day one of the shoot, I remove my mask, and I emerge as the character.
So, a bit like method acting, then?
No, absolutely not.
I see. Do you have a favorite mask?
Oh, no, I could never pick. Although, for my latest project, I've been working with a new designer, and she can be, well, we don't always see eye to eye, but I've got to admit, the masks she's making for me are on a whole different level.
What a marvelous way to put it. Now,
Fabricator,
your
maybe?
family wasn't in show business, were
Reversed.
they?
Show business? Oh, no.
John Juniper.
Kidding. No, they're very happy living their simple little lives out of the spotlight. I assume we don't really talk.
So, you wouldn't say that acting's in your blood, then?
Oh, I wouldn't say that. It was mostly natural talent that got me to where I am today. Much like my first agent used to say, it takes a special kind of person to become an actor. Most people just don't have what it takes.
Of course. Would you say your enormous success in the entertainment industry is important to you?
Well, of course. Success is everything. It's the only thing that makes a person worth something. Anyone that tells you otherwise is lying to themselves. If anything, smaller successes don't feel like enough anymore. When you've done as much for the industry as I have, that spark, that thrill gets harder and harder to find. You've got to find a way to go big.
So then, what would you say to your critics? Those who say that you've reached your peak. Do you feel that your best performance is still ahead of you?
Is that what they're saying? Well then, to the critics. You haven't seen anything yet.
Well, there you have it, folks. Thank you so much for joining us today, Mr. Juniper. When we return, we've got something special for you folks at home. We'll be listening to John Juniper as the title character in the thrilling radio dramatization of Rex Mason, Super Spy. But first, a word from our sponsors. Legs. They can really take you places.
John Juniper here. Oh, I'm so glad you called. Yes, I do have information on the attack, but is it safe for me to tell you over the phone? No, I can't. I left for Europe this morning. How about this? I've got an autonomous jet at JFK. If you send someone to the airport, they can come meet me.
Well, lucky you. A ride on a private jet and a meeting with John Juniper when you get to Europe. Find out what he knows. I'm going to see if headquarters will let me come along.
Might as well give it a shot. Three days ago. I did. Is that a camera? Wait, something about this is wrong.
It's not fair you're the only one who gets to meet John Juniper. I had no small part in thwarting the theater attack, you know. The head office really doesn't understand the complexities.
Oh my god, it's a bomb.
Lost.
Oh, were you on a different call? Sorry about that. Unregistered signals tend to cut out at these altitudes. I can keep you company till you get here, though. Let's see. I can have my man Gibson pick you up in 4 hours. In the meantime, I can see you're settling in. Please, make yourself comfortable. Why don't you order something to eat? This is my personal aircraft. I like to keep it well stocked. Oh, yes, please, enjoy. I
picked up a new box of these just for you.
Wait. Oh dear.
That's my personal property, Agent. It's of no use to you, I promise.
Gas mask. That thing. Money. Hey. I don't know how I'm drinking through this, but I'm not going to ask. Go. Good golly. I don't discriminate with my alcohol. Oh dear, that worked. I didn't want that to work. You know what? Screw it. Point of a corkscrew, I can't even. Not another one. Wait, it blew up alcohol. Alcohol. Why did I say it like that? That looks important. Fabricator. A snack cart. Dr. Zor?
Passenger identification failed. Initiating elimination protocol.
I can't believe
forgot to shut off the security system. I am so sorry. I'll need to have a word with them.
What's that?
See? Look at you. You didn't need my help anyway. I'd really appreciate it if you'd put that back. It's fragile, custom made.
Oh. I'm guessing I want to light that up without any issue. It should be cracked to something else. First try?
All right, that's enough now. Don't touch those flight controls.
Probably put the mask back.
Just there, yes. Is this working? Agent, what's happening? Wait, you're through Zorax's airbase. I don't like the sound of that. Okay, I can help here. Let's see. Reroute the plane to somewhere safe. Here. Yes, I just got you clearance at the agency airport in Lisbon. You're welcome. How on earth did you... Okay, Agent. I'm gonna need you to stop touching things. Just let the plane do its job.
Chaotic evil. Oh, breathe.
What a lovely outgoing message. Well, the theater operation certainly didn't go as planned, did it? Not to quibble, but I did warn you about outside interference. You still got what you needed, though, so I suppose it wasn't a complete disaster. And oh, I almost forgot. I finished your new mask. It should arrive at the chateau sometime tonight. No threat detected.
Hello, Mr. Juniper. We're just about ready for your interview next week. I just had one little question about your catering request. Your agent said, Mr. Juniper will require 24 Antarctic oysters with a side of albino sturgeon caviar in his dressing room before the interview. I don't know if we'll be able to accommodate that. Does Antarctica even have oysters? Anyway, I think we can find a substitute. Give me a call back, would you? us to work out the security details.
Oh, yes. Hello, Mr. Juniper. We're, well, that is to say, I'm sending an agent to your plane, as you requested. We'll get to the bottom of this, don't you worry. No, oh yes, we're the best in the business. The secret agent business. Yes, thank you very much.
Hello, Mr. Juniper again. I got your message loud and clear. We shall have the Antarctic oysters ready for you.
What a lovely outgoing message. Location override approved. The theater operations destination go as planned.
Hello, Mr. Juniper. We're just about ready.
What? How did remember?
Hello, Miss...
Sorry, Agent. This plan's been years in the making. I am not letting you off this plane. That is to say, Plan B, launch the missile lane, as you requested.
Missile?
We'll get to the bottom of this, don't you worry. Yes.
System malfunction. Is this attempting reboot?
Is this
Failure. Manual
The
reset
feeling I want
required.
those get.
Thank you very much.
I've got an idea. Huh? Ah, yes. This plane's manual is in the agency database. Okay, let me see. Warning. High voltage may cause instant death. Yes, let's... Yes, exactly. Have you done this before, Agent? Next, locate the serial number on the panel above the memory cards. It just says here to set the slider to the number in the 11th digit. Doesn't say where the slider is, what the slider is, why the serial number... you've got it. You're a mind reader.
Put it back.
Come on, Agent. You're trapped on a plane above the Atlantic Ocean. There's nowhere to run. Just
Can I fix the jammer?
already.
Never meet your heroes, Agent. Now, chin up. We're almost through this. Oh, good. You're 2 steps ahead of me. No. I can see the missile on my radar display. Agent, we need to hurry. Now, all of the needles should be set to black. That should be easy enough for you. Ah, yes. Perfect.
Oh, those.
Yes, exactly.
What?
Have you done this before, Agent?
Defense system rebooting. Reset success. Defensive flare malfunction. Missile impact imminent. To fire flares, manually slide open dispenser on left wing while safely on the ground. Repeat. Only slide open dispenser on left wing while safely on the ground.
Or dangerously in the air. You must find a way to open the flare dispenser.
Oh!
Threat averted. Autopilot re-engaged. New destination.
You blew up the missile? There's only one agent who could have pulled that off, and they died on the death engine.
About that.
Get Zor on the phone. I believe a pesky phoenix has risen from the ashes.
Oh, wow. Bombs away, no masks, no problem?
Agent, I don't know what to...
Whatever. Oh, no, I didn't mean to... Well,
Bad
that'll
news,
be enough
Agent.
for this one.
The South Atlantic Union's also joining Zoraxis. What's going on? We need to find out how Juniper's involved in all of this. Well, tune in and hear for yourself.
This just in a surprising reversal of a strong isolationist stance, the president of the South Atlantic Union has just announced a formal partnership with Zoraxis
Gas flow to armored
Zoraxis
knights?
has earned my trust. The South Atlantic Union will support Zoraxis defense in all of its upcoming initiatives.
Welcome to
Let's see. So Juniper's been working with the fabricator. As you saw at the
That'll be
theater, she
enough
builds,
of this
well,
one.
call them luxury death